you're all well. Today's Tuesday, the 12th of July, and we're going to be heading into Clydebank today to do some shopping, and I thought I would take you with us. The main things that we're going for is Brooke is needing trainers badly. As always, she just goes through them at some rate. And also, she's going away on a little journey next week, so we need to get bits and pieces for that. I don't think I've mentioned it to you, but the young carers who she's been to loads of things with recently, they're fantastic. They are doing a trip in conjunction with the Ocean Youth Trust, which basically involves them going away on a sailing boat from Monday to Friday. I've got no idea how she's going to get on, but she's looking forward to it. Now, Brooke has been on a ferry a few times. We went on the ferry from Dover to Cali when we went to Disneyland Paris, but she was just a baby then. She was only about a year and a half or something. And she's been on the ferry a few times going from Oban to Mull for the Canicross, but other than that, she's only ever been in a kayak or a paddle board. She's never been in a proper sailing boat. I've been a couple of times with Jack and his family and really enjoyed it, but it's hard work and it's cramped and it sounds to me like everything Brooke wouldn't like, but she's up for it, she wants to do it, and it's going to be good skills for her to learn. And basically that is what they do. They're not just there for a jolly. The Ocean Youth Trust actually teach them how to sail, so they'll be raising the sails themselves, they'll be tacking, and I can't remember what it's all called, but Brooke's wanting to do it, so yay, let's go for it. The Youth Cafe were running a trip as well, but Brooke didn't get to go because they wanted the older kids to go because they wouldn't get a chance in the future. But when the young carers said they were doing it, I was like, yay, definitely. She has got a kit list. Well, they've emailed us a kit list of things that they need to take. Obviously, it's very minimal because there's not much room on the boat. And there's no electronics at all, no phones, no gadgets, anything like that, which I think she'll struggle with. She's not to take her own snacks because they provide all the food, which I think she'll struggle with because you may know Brooke eats pizza or sandwiches and that's it. So yeah, but it's only a week, she'll not starve. So I've been through the kit list this morning. I've written on one page what we've already got that she has to pack and what we need to buy. And some of it will be fine. So I'll tell you the things that we need to buy that will be easy. Probably just the sun shop, the pound shop, because I saw sun cream. Probably just the pound shop will be fine. We need to get wet wipes, like for washing their hands and face, things like that. They do get to shower, but just, you know, for everyday washing their hands and face. Toothbrush and toothpaste. I'm going to get her new ones rather than taking the ones from here. Roll-on deodorant rather than a spray, which is easy enough. Sun cream, which is easy enough. And moisturiser, not a problem. However, because I don't know what the weather's going to be, I don't even know where it is they're sailing from or to. I've not looked into that yet. But even though it's going to be the middle of July, it is also very unpredictable weather in Scotland. Inland, never mind on a boat. So she has to take a fleece jumper, which I'm pretty sure she's not got. So we're going to have to try and find a fleece. Warm gloves. Okay. Warm socks. Okay. Wellies. Okay. Bear in mind we're now in July. Where am I going to buy wellies, warm gloves, warm socks and a fleece? So yes, I'm kind of hoping that because it's out of season for them, any shop that has got them will be selling them cheap. Maybe Primark. So that's why we're going to go to Clydebank. In fact, the good thing about going to Clydebank is if we can't get it in any of the normal shops, there's a go outdoors at the retail park. We'll definitely get it there, but it'll be more expensive than it would be in like Primark or maybe Poundland will not have fleeces and things at this time of year, I wouldn't think. Anyway, so that is what we're going to Clydebank for. The plan is we are going to, my mum's got an appointment in town at 11 o'clock. Should only take a few minutes. And then we're going to pick up MJ, who is Brooke's friend that the last couple of vlogs she's been away staying with MJ, so this week it is my turn to pay the favour. So we're going to pick MJ up and then we're heading into Clydebank, and that way once we've got what we need for Brooke, her and MJ can go for a wander themselves and just enjoy the freedom of looking around the shops. She's not got any money, but that's okay. We'll probably have a cheeky little McDonald's before we come home, and then we'll be heading home and MJ will be staying from now until Friday, which will be fun. MJ is lovely. That's the plan for today. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. And oh, the other thing I was to tell you is, wait till I have a wee drink for this. Yes, this is what I want to talk about. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, I've had a few health issues, mainly headaches, and we've been working to try to get the migraines under control with medication. The latest doses that I've been on is the candesartan 16 milligrams and the amitriptyline that I'm trying to get off 20 milligrams. And I had to get my bloods and blood pressure taken last week again, just to make sure that everything's okay with the candesartan. So I spoke to the doctor yesterday and he said my bloods and blood pressure were fine, which is good. And he said, and how are you getting on? How's the headaches? And I said, well, we're definitely on track because I'm only needing to take the diclofenac once a day now, and it's usually around tea time-ish that my head gets really sore. And occasionally when I wake up it's sore, but most of the time it's when it gets to maybe about between 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, it gets really sore and I need to take a painkiller. And he went, right. He says, well, do you take any caffeine? I went, yeah, I don't really drink coffee now. I rarely have coffee now. I went off it for some reason. I don't know if it's the warmer weather or what it is, but I went off coffee. Apart from when we go to Costa and I have a frappe because I have a shot of coffee in that. I said I don't drink tea, but I do drink cola all day, every day. And he went, right. He says, because the fact that it's happening around the same time every day and that it's near the end of the day would suggest to me that the caffeine is irritating it. And I went, right, I don't like what's coming next. He says, how much cola do you drink? And I said, about 1.5 litres a day. He went, right. He says, I think the first thing that we should do before we touch your medication again is get you off the caffeine. I was like, no, please no. Now, as you know, when I had my kidney stone removed, I was told you should really stay away from fizzy drinks. And I tried it for a couple of weeks and gave up because I don't like plain water. I don't like diluting juice. I never have. For as far back as I can remember, I've drank fizzy juice. And I thought it was fine because it's sugar-free. It's Pepsi Max that I drink, so it's sugar-free. But no, the caffeine could be an issue. So he said that he suggests that I go cold turkey, as in no caffeine at all, for at least the next 2 weeks, and see what happens from there. If the headaches stop at tea time, then we know it's been the caffeine and just stay off it. If not, then we can really look at the medication. Because, I mean, I know caffeine isn't a stimulant to me because, like, I could have a coffee before I went to bed and still go to sleep. But it's maybe because I have so much caffeine in my juice that my body doesn't notice it. So, the worst thing is, Jack was listening at the time, and Jack's been saying to me for months, you really need to drink less of that stuff. I'm like, I know, but I just didn't want to. But he was there and he's like, see, the doctor's told you now, so you're definitely coming off it. And the doctor did say to me, if you need something fizzy, use sparkling water and just add a little bit diluting juice into it, which I used to do now and again, but just it's not as good as having a Pepsi Max. So yeah, I know that's been like quite a long blather about juice, but you don't realise how much this is going to affect me. So Jack went out yesterday and bought me 4 big 2-litre bottles of sparkling water and a pack of the smaller sparkling water so that I can take them out and about with me, which is great. And I was like, maybe I could just drink caffeine-free cola because I know you get that. And Jack was like, how about you just come off it altogether and see what happens? And I says, I could drink lemonade because that's not got caffeine in it. He's like, just come off the fizzy juice and see. It's like, it means no frappies. Well, I can still have a frappe, but just not with the coffee in it. And he says, well, if you go cold turkey for the 2 weeks that the doctor said, then every now and again, I'm sure it won't be an issue if you have the odd coffee in your frappe. So we'll see. And I was like, what about when I'm eating out? Because I'm talking about going to McDonald's today and stuff. And he says, well, then have a lemonade, because it's very rare that, well, I suppose most places have got sparkling water, but I don't like soda water. There's a big difference between sparkling water and soda water. Soda water's disgusting. So that's what I'm going to have to do. But I did say to him that I'm not going to start, excuse me, until tonight, because when I first go to just drinking water, it makes me pee constantly. TMI, I know, but when I'm out in Clydebank, the last thing that I want to be doing is rushing about trying to find a toilet. So I thought if I wait until tonight, and that way if we do go to McDonald's, I can have a cola or whatever, and then tonight I'll start, because I've not got any other plans to go anywhere over the next few days, so that should be fine. But I'm sad. I'm very sad. Never mind. Right, I'm going to head off. I'm going to get Brooke organised, make sure she's up to get her room all tidied for MJ coming, and we will be leaving probably about 10:25. So when we get in the car, I'll like to say hi to Granny Annie, and then we will be on our merry way. It's only about 8:15 just now. It's not late at all, so I've got a couple of hours to get bits and pieces done. See you soon. I've just had a brainwave. I was thinking about what to do for boots, because it says wellies or like leather walking boots, basically just so that they're not flimsy and that they're going to keep the feet warm. These are the boots that I wear, and as you can see, they are very waterproof on the bottom. They're nice and furry, so they keep your feet and legs warm, and they've got adjustable straps here as well. And I have got these heat holder socks that I wear with them, so I'm going to get Brooke through to try these on, and we'll keep everything crossed that they fit, because that would be quite a big expense that I wouldn't have to be shelling out. Oh, the puppies. Come here. Hey, Clyde. Oh yeah, nice. Right, Brooke's going to try the boots on with her dressing gown. Stand up and let me see. They'll feel weird walking in. They okay though?
Yeah.
Yay! Clyde. We want to talk to Abby, please, Clyde. Clyde. Lie down. Oh my God, look at your feet. Well, have you recovered yet from TRANSMT? Did you enjoy it? What was the best bit? I think I know what you're going to say.
Less capacity.
Yeah. Who else did you enjoy?
Dylan John Thomas.
Dylan John Thomas. Okay, he's a bit like Jerry Cinnamon, isn't he?
Yeah.
You were quite disappointed in Paolo Nutini, weren't you?
Sam Fender was good.
Oh, was Sam Fender there?
Yeah, he was on like as soon as I got there.
Ah, right, was he good?
He was good. Jamie Webster, I really wish I saw him, but I was kind of sleeping.
Yes, Abby ended up at the welfare tent having a little sleep. Not through drink, actually, but more exhaustion and heat.
Yeah, he was good. I just wish I saw him. Boogie Bar was good, but I'm still sneezing and coughing dirt.
Yeah, so Abby keeps going on about the Boogie Bar. So what was it there that was causing?
Well, it was outside, so and obviously because it hadn't been raining on Saturday, it was really warm. So you know what grass is like when it's getting trampled on, it gets really dirty. So the dirt was all coming up.
Ah, right.
And there was smoke coming out the machine, so it was all mixing in the air. And there was mosh pits.
Right. So a lot of people have said that they've been sneezing and coughing black stuff, eh? Ugh, hate to think what your lungs look like, and that's without smoking. Look at that picture, you can see how filthy her nose was. And you look like you've got a beard. Crafty bits that I want to show you. One of the things that you'll see in the AliExpress haul, which should be up on Saturday, is blank Christmas stockings that I bought that look just like that. Just normal Christmas stockings. Wait till you see how I've transformed some of them. I've done 3 so far, but it's 3 different types so that people can get an idea, and I've already got orders. Granny Annie put photos on the family chat, and yeah, loads of people said, I want one. So I've just used Brooke as an example for here. So there's the name, and look. Now I have put some little gems on that one, but not a lot, because I forgot that nothing really sticks to glitter properly, and with it being the glitter HTV, it wasn't sticking properly. But that is that one. It looks very different, doesn't it? And I wanted to show people that I can do like a My First Christmas type thing. So the best example to use was little Isla, because baby Isla's it's going to be her first Christmas this year. And look, my first Christmas. So Isla will get this, but it's just to show people the sort of things that I can do. And with the price of them all, I've been looking at it, I reckon I can do them for about £5, which is decent, isn't it? It's a good size stocking, and for getting it personalised, I think £5 not bad. What do you think? And when Donna and Emma saw them, they went, oh, you'll need to do one for Coco and Harry. That's their dogs. You've seen wee Coco, the wee tiny thing that's smaller than Hugo's head. Anyway, so I tried one for Coco, and look, it's a Christmas tree of dog paws with a bone as a stand. How cute is that? So yeah, 3 different types, just to show people the sort of thing that I can do. What do you think? Let me know. I love them. I love how they've turned out, and my mum's going to take them to her classes to let people see them in case they want orders, because obviously it was AliExpress that I got the stockings from, so it takes a wee while for them to get here. I would need to order them ASAP. Now, the things that I got from Amazon, the stuff that I've ordered from Ucrafty isn't here yet, but the stuff from Amazon is. And it's going to give you a bit of a clue to the secret project that I'm working on for selling at Christmas. I know some of you aren't happy that I'm keeping it a secret. I won't mention any names, Christine, but Christine messaged me, what is it? Tell me. I'm like, nope, not telling you. So I ordered a pack of these little drawstring pouches. Now they're just small and they close like that, but they look like little Santa sacks, don't they? They're just lovely. I'll put the price and the amount of things on the screen for you because I can't remember. So I've got a pack of them, and I've got a pack of these. It's just a little clear pouch. That one's got Santa on it. It's got lots of different things. It's got Merry Christmas. I think there's other ones as well. Oh yeah, a goldy one as well. Again, I'll put the price and picture on the screen so you can see them all. So what do you think I'm going to be doing with them? It's a secret. So the other thing that I got from Amazon, and to be honest, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be, and it's not the colour that I thought it was going to be, but it will still work. And it is basically just a little sample of green fur. What do you think I could be doing with that? That isn't part of the top secret project. But yes, I will be doing a Grinch DIY with that. So, I'm excited. Anyway, let's have a wee chat with Brooke. Aww. Have you missed Brooke? Because Abby's back. Yeah, you've been in with Abby again? Oh, yes, I have missed you. Yes, I have. So, you're looking forward to having MJSTM?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Oh, Molly. You looking forward to today, having a wee wander around Clydebank?
No.
Well, what we'll do is, if you come with us first till we get you your trainers and the bits that we need, and then you and MJ can go and do your own thing while we're doing it. And
We don't have money.
no, that's true, but neither do I. You can window shop, you can just have a wander, and we might have a little McDonald's before we come home. That might be tonight's dinner.
Might? We will.
We might. Depends how good you are. Your hair's lovely, you straightened it. Every time I think you've straightened it, you've not. It's really nice. It isn't even cut a wee bit though, because you can't see. We can only see one eye. You look like a pirate. Arr.
I can see perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's what I used to say, and now I have to wear glasses because I used to be peering through my hair. Oh, that looked. Right, let's get organised. Puppies. You saying bye-bye? So, first stop of the day is Argyle Aesthetics, Dermal Filling and Anti-Wrinkle Clinic. Granny Annie's in there to get her wrinkles done. She's actually had quite a lot done in there, but she's just getting a little top up today. She's so vain. Once we've done that, we need to go and get petrol. Still hate the price of petrol now, it's shocking. It has came down a little bit in one of our garages, but a lot of them are still right up. Unbelievable. So anyway, no point moaning about it, we need to get it. And then we'll get Mary, won't we?
Yep.
And then head to Clydebank. Well, what have you had done today? Look, there's no wrinkles.
She'll say to me, "Eek for men I go." And she goes in all these veins. And I says, "Right, can you get the knife out and cut my turkey neck away?" "Oh, what do you like?" She's like me, she likes bling. Cartier ring, a massive, I'm talking massive stone, and because the friend's a jeweller.
Ah, that's handy. That's handy.
It was in Turkey though.
Ah.
So I couldn't go.
Ah.
So my next one, top up, I call them my ventriloquist lines. She calls them the marionette lines. Got the gear. Got the gear.
You're in Clydebank.
Do you look like
Yeah,
a
you're 20 years younger now. Right, so we've picked Mary up, so we need to go and get all your bits and pieces, and then you two can go off and do your own thing. Okay? That a deal?
Yeah.
If you've watched Stranger Things, you'll know what t-shirt this is that Brooke's wanting. So, unloosen the laces. Loosen the laces even.
Untie.
No, they're not tied. They need loosened. Well, what do you think?
Hmm?
Walk.
Oh, mind you've got a lot.
I can't walk. Oh, false.
Do they feel okay? Well, we got most of what we needed. Can't find gloves or a police jumper, which isn't a surprise. I don't think it's going to be a major deal anyway. We've managed to get everything else, so that is good. And we got our trainers. So Brooke and Mary are away doing their own thing just now, having a wee wander around the shops. Me and Mum have taken a Costa for a wee frappy and a blether, and then we'll probably just meet them at McDonald's. I think we said 3 o'clock, so it's about an hour. Probably sitting here and then move to McDonald's. Yeah, that's the plan. It's been a nice wee day. Brooke's been a nightmare though. She hates shopping, but then when she goes out, it's like, oh, look at that, oh, I want that, oh, I want that. Nightmare. Anyway, I'm just waiting for Mum to come over with the things and I'll show you what we got. So Granny Annie's got a strawberry and cream frappy.
Will I be able to swallow it?
Well, I don't know, your neck's too tight now. And I've got my usual chocolate fudge brownie one with coffee, yum. Because, oh, I forgot about the paper straw. Hate a paper straw. Yeah, I thought I'll have one last one with coffee before I have to go caffeine free. What does you think? Nice?
Oh,
Nice.
lovely.
Yep, gonna enjoy this. I'll only use the paper straw until I can take the lid off and then I'll drink it. The girls have joined us and look, Mary's making one band bracelets of us. Yep.
Oh, the shame cooks it.
That's so cool.
That is so good.
That was really quick. Yeah, one that she made for Brooke in like 2 minutes.
2 seconds.
Oh no!
I've got a fish tail.
Well, we've had our McDonald's and it was lovely, wasn't it?
It was yummy.
It was lovely, and of course, they wouldn't sit at the same table as us, they had to be at a different table.
Don't understand why.
No, I don't understand why either.
Yep.
Oh! That's not bad.
It's ticklish.
Are you serious?
Oh my God, it's squeezing your legs. wheelchair that does that?
That's no funny.
What?
It'd be hilarious, eh? She's a fire alarm goes off and it grabs her legs. Sliding the chair. Oh, she's a wheel.
Imagine having one of them in the house. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it, Brooke?
Nah.
This is Brooke who hates shopping. Oh, can we get this? Oh, I need that. Can I get this?
Then it was going to sit in the car.
Yeah, I need to sit
My
down.
legs are sore. I need to sit down.
That's the hypermobility kicking in, isn't it? You do last longer than you used to when you were younger.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Mary? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Cool. Time to head home, Olgin.
Excuse me? Do I look old with a snake?
No, exactly. Not now. You're 20 years younger.
Just look.
Hello, it's 5:15. That's us home. I'm just going to quickly show you some of the bits that we got. I won't show you everything because it's not all that exciting, but I'll show you some bits. That's Brooke's beanie hat. It wasn't easy to find a beanie in summer, but we did. It's actually a kid's one, but I'm sure it will fit her okay. I think that was £1 or £1.50 from Mum Below. Got butter Mentos, was in them just now. Brooke got a new toothpaste. She prefers fruity toothpaste than too minty. So we saw the Aquafresh Senses. It used to be a watermelon one she got, but this one is grapefruit, lemon and mint. She got these from One Below. It was £1 for 4 mini canvases, which I thought was pretty good. Don't know what she's going to do with them. I got more of these. Absolutely love them. They were in another haul that I did a wee while ago. Waste, I'm filming! Granny Annie's feeding the dog. Yeah, I got these in another haul and they're amazing. It's like a chocolate eclair but with white chocolate instead of milk chocolate. Brooke was needing to take wet wipes with her, so we just got these little facial wipes. It's a nice small packet. It was £1 and you get 30 wipes in it, so that'll be fine for her. She had to get the flaming hot Watsits. The other thing that she got, I know it's a men's one, but it's a 3-in-1, so it's for hair and body. So it's perfect for her going away. She's not having to take like loads of different bottles. So that'll be perfect for her. They do get to shower when they're away. They need to take coins for it. I don't know how much it takes or where it is, but there we go. Got a wee SPF 50 sun cream. And the only roll-on deodorant they had was men's, and it's an Old Spice one. Is that your way? Oh, and it smells like Old Spice. She doesn't care if it's men's. She's to take lip balm. That was the one that she picked up. Star Wars, it's a Darth Vader one. That was £1 as well from One Below, I think. Oops. Just a wee cheap toothbrush. AA batteries, they were from the pound shop and they were £1. They're not for the trip, she's needing them for her Xbox controller. And moisturiser, we just got a wee dinky one, because again, she's not to take a big bag, so we were very conscious of the amount of space everything was going to take up. And I think that was £1 for the Nivea soft moisturiser. And for in the house, she was needing a facial wash, so she got a charcoal one as well. So that was everything out of One Below and the £1 Bland. From Primark, she got a belt. She got I told you that she got a whole load of clothes from Shein because she was needing clothes, and the jeans that she got are a wee bit too big for her, so she was needing a belt. £2 for a belt. Cannot complain, can you? She was needing warm socks to go in the boots, so these were £4.50 down to £1, and it's 2 pairs of warm socks. Perfect. She went, they're not very nice. And I went, who cares, you're wearing them in big boots. This was the trainers that she ended up getting. She did like a pair of just like normal trainers, but they were slipping off her feet. She's got really awkward feet like me, so the boot style worked better. They weren't slipping off her. I'm not going to put them on the worktop. She saw this just as we were at the counter. It's a gel effect white nail polish, and I don't know why she was desperate for a white nail polish, but there we go. That was £1. And finally, Granny Annie bought her this the Hellfire Club. If you watch the latest Stranger Things season, you'll know what that is. So she was all excited when she saw that. That was £8, and she got it in the small, I think. Yeah, a small. And I think that was actually the boys section that it was in if you're going looking for it. Anything else to show you? Hold on. Got a few things from B&M, but I think it's just normal, everyday things. Oh, we got that. That was £1 for a splish and splash disc, and it's like foamy, spongy stuff, and you wet it and then throw it at each other. It was £1. Or was it one? No. Oh, it says £2. I was sure it was £1. Been done. But yeah, you just soak it and then throw it at each other rather than having to refill water guns all the time. So hopefully they'll enjoy that. Hopefully they'll get the weather for it this week while Mary is here. Mary got a Pez, but that's already been destroyed. Of course, slush puppies. We did see the new pink bubblegum flavour, but they didn't want that. They were happy with the blue raspberry. Brooke loves salt and pepper things, so she got salt and black pepper crackers. Mary wanted super noodles. Brooke loves the laces with they've got the bit inside, but no, you can't see it. They've got the white stuff inside them. Brooke wanted more black pepper. And finally I got these. I don't know, I think they're in quite a few B&Ms around here. I don't think they'll be down south because it's McGee's Baker, and I think they're sort of local. And these truffles are amazing. It says they're caramel shortcake truffles. They don't taste like caramel shortcake, but they taste like the sort of digestive truffles that you get. So I had to get them. And I think that was pretty much it. And we didn't get gloves or a fleecy jumper. Couldn't get them anywhere. But just as I came home, I got a message from the young carer saying, remember to get everything organised. We've got gloves and snoods if anybody needs them, so that's fine. At least she can borrow gloves. And I don't think she'll need a fleece because she's got long sleeve jumpers, a jacket, and they'll get waterproofs to put on. So I don't think she'll be cold. So that is everything that I got. And I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. Like I say, it's now nearly 5:30, and I've had the McDonald's, so I'm not going to need anything major for dinner. I'm just going to take my feet off and chill out. Brooke and Mary are going to Cadets, but they're going to get the bus there, and they're going to try to get the bus back, but the timing's a wee bit tight, so if they don't get back to the bus stop in time, I'll need to go and pick them up. But hopefully they will get the bus, and I won't need to get out of my bed to go and get them. We'll wait and see. Belinda, well, I'm smiling. Right, so that is everything. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Talk to me in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.